the one and only Miss Nigella Lawson. Everybody stay calm.
Worry. Oh!
What? Oh my gosh, Zara. This is like Christmas for me. Oh my days. Oh, it's not poison, hon. Hello everyone, how are we all doing? I hope you're all doing very well. Welcome back to my channel and to another vlog. Today is a Friday. Good Lord, this week has been something. It's been quite something. I feel like the lead up to Christmas, I completely forgot how... Oh God, Zara, but yeah, we've just had a week. I got a parking ticket. Zara had some kind of like hack come through on her Instagram that charged £50 to her phone bill. Work has just been mad, like video wise. Zara's work's been crazy. It's just all, sorry, this is the kitchen door. It's just all been a bit mad. But today is a Friday and it's officially National Christmas Jumper Day in the UK, hence why I'm sporting a Christmas jumper. Zara also has a Christmas jumper on. Yeah, today is a Friday evening and tomorrow we're actually off to the Cotswolds. We're going to Cheltenham, which is going to be gorgeous. And then the day after tomorrow, Sunday, we're going to be seeing my family in Worcester. Well, my auntie and uncle outdoors in their garden because we can't go into their home. It's going to be the only time I'm going to see them this Christmas. So it's going to be nice. We're going to be sitting in the garden, obviously opposite ends of the garden. I'm going to give her and my uncle their presents. And then we're going to drive back to London. But that's going to be a whole separate vlog. So yeah, I hope you are all doing grand. We're not going to cook anything miraculously amazing in this video at all. We're just going to have a super chill end to our week. I'm going to make some mince pies because I haven't made any this season and I bloom and love them. Nothing beats homemade. Let me get the woman who makes arguably the best mince pies. Here she is, the one and only Miss Nigella Lawson. If you haven't seen, she's been doing a series on BBC One called At My Table, and she made history because she called her microwave a microwave, and it's kind of taken the internet by storm, to be honest. But this cookbook I've had for absolutely years. It's one of the best Christmas cookbooks I've ever read. It's brilliant. There's so much in here, but I think her mince pie recipe especially is sublime. Let's have a look. It's a really old recipe, this. I mean, it's quite kitsch. There's all kinds of things in here. It's a bit early 2000s, but I absolutely love it. When was this made? It was published in 2008, so it's a 12-year-old Christmas book, but ever so brilliant. Let me find the recipe. This is the recipe. These are the star-topped mince pies. I make these every single year without fail, and Nigella actually makes her own mincemeat, which we're not going to do because, truly to God, we've had a busy old week. I have actually got some mincemeat that I have been feeding Brandy, so I mean I bought it from Aldi, and then I'm fed it with Brandy, so it's homemade. But yeah, these are the star-top mince pies. We're going to do a take on these. Zara's actually not keen on mince pies, so what I'm going to do is just make one. I'm going to make 4 big mince pies and then pop the rest in the freezer for when my mum and stepdad come, which is 2 weeks today. Christmas is 2 weeks today. It's mad. Anyway, I'm going to get the ingredients out and then we're going to start. Do you want me to pour you some wine? I'm going to pour Zara some wine. I feel like she needs it. Me bringing you a glass of wine like a nice human. Aww. Look at your Christmas jumper. Yay. What are you reading?
Everyone's seen this too.
Yeah, they have. What are you reading?
Someone We Know. Highly recommend.
Highly recommend. I would love to sit and read, but I have festivities to be baking.
Yeah, do you know what? If you're making something more family friendly.
Family friendly? Oh, also, why are the Christmas lights not on?
Because I'm not getting down there. Give me the camera and I'll film you putting them on.
The Christmas lights are a bit of a hassle to put on because basically the tree is that big, you've got to like bury yourself under it.
Oh, how festive. Confessions of a Serial Killer with P.S. Morgan.
No, thank you. Right, lights are going on. It's officially 2 weeks to Christmas, people. Everybody stay calm.
I'm very calm with my book and my wine, don't you worry.
Christmas.
Oh, do you want to put the candles on?
Are you joking me? I've got mince pies to be making.
Doesn't benefit me though, does it?
Right, I'm going to leave Zara to it while she's reading her book, and then I'm going to make a start on the pastry because that takes the longest amount of time and it needs to chill. And then we're going to have some like nibbles that we got from Aldi, which I'll show you because they are delicious. Okay, so the recipe does require you to have vegetable shortenings such as Trex. However, I'm not actually sure that's entirely vegetarian, so I'm just going to use regular butter. I do it every single year and it is always good. You need some plain flour, some icing sugar, some oranges or clementines, and of course your mincemeat. A lot of people think mincemeat actually is minced meat. It's not. It comes from like I think it's like the Dickensian era. It's essentially just fruit, and it used to be suet, which is not vegetarian, but this is actually vegan mincemeat. So it's lots of like red currants and fruit and mixed peel. Like I say, I've basically been stirring some brandy through this. So this is a really boozy mincemeat, but it's super sweet. It's just absolutely delicious. So yeah, just loads of fruit peel and vegetable suet. What I am gonna do is add a cheeky little glug of amaretto in to give it a gorgeous like almond flavor. So in the food processor, I need to do flour, butter, a little bit of orange juice, make it all come together with the icing sugar, and then that needs to chill in the fridge for at least half an hour to go nice and soft. Once the flour's kind of on like breadcrumbs and the butter's all blitzed up, I use a food processor just because a lot of people use their hands, but it warms the butter up. You can use a pastry knife if you're used to making short crusts like that. So what I'm gonna do now is add in some orange juice. This just makes it really, really nice and flavoursome. I'm gonna add some zest as well until it all comes together, and then it should be ready to go in the fridge.
When I've been lonely and nights, and from what I can tell, I've done I've told lies. I can only
so the pastry is wrapped in cling film. I'm going to pop that in the fridge for around half an hour, just so it can go nice and cold before we roll it out. And then that gives us enough time as well, because I'm going to show you what we're having for dinner. I'm very excited about it. I mean, it's nothing fancy, but I can't wait. So since I did my taste test where I compared Sainsbury's, M&S and Waitrose Christmas food, a lot of you were saying try Aldi. Like, Aldi is so good. I love Aldi. We do our weekly there pretty much every single week, and obviously their price point's amazing. So this week's food shop, I was like, do you know what, on Friday let's do like a bit of a party food dinner. So we went into Aldi and had a little look, and I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. Let me show you. So these were all from the freezer section. So this is all of their vegan and vegetarian party food. So I picked up some of the 10 vegetable mini spring rolls, which look absolutely delicious. I also got some of these, which are their vegetable gyoza, and they come with a soy and chili dip. And then these, which I've never seen before, are the cauliflower and pumpkin chili bites, which look absolutely delicious as well. All cooked at 190 degrees, which I think is so easy. So we're gonna have dinner in like 15 minutes. I picked up some of this spicy cheddar as well to have with some like crackers. We like cheese and crackers, not crappers. And I've got some of this gorgeous Gouda cheese as well that we picked up from a local deli. So we're gonna have a bit of a picky party food tea, which I'm fully here for. Also, there's a lot of comments about me saying dinner is tea. I'm from the northeast, so tea for me is dinner. Dinner time is tea time. Not tea as in the tea you drink. It's a British thing. I don't know. It's weird. I know a lot of US people are like, wait, what? Why are you having tea? It's confusing. Anyway, right. I'm gonna clear up after the. Yeah, I need to clear that up, and then join Zara in the living room. I'm gonna watch a Christmas film this evening as well. I don't know what we're gonna watch. We've watched so many Christmas films. Let me just. Sorry, I'm currently trying to battle with the egg yolk. We've watched so many Christmas films, and we're kind of like we're on to saving like the best ones. So we've got Elf, Polar Express to watch, Miracle on 34th Street we watched, loved it. Sleepless in Seattle, actually, so many of you said that you need to watch that. Still haven't watched it. I don't know if it's much for Christmas film, but I'd quite like to watch that this evening. Sarah just came in and said that we had another box of this Indian snack selection. This was all like, wasn't it so cheap? It's like £1 odd or something.
Yeah, it was at £2. I mean, God knows what's in it.
Yeah, unreal. But all vegetable. It's just like onion bhajis, vegetable cock.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I have everything under control. We bought some mango chutney for this as well. I completely forgot we had these in the freezer. So yeah, I think we're going to do some. Well, I don't think we'll do it all because it's only 2 of us, but
remember, we have said
we'll take it in the car. We go. Cheltenham's only about a 2-hour drive from our house actually, which is brilliant. So, but if we do need to make a stop in a service station, we prefer not, obviously with COVID. So we'll pack these up in a lunchbox and we'll be good to go.
We're like such grannies. We're like, we've got snacks.
We've got your snacks in the car. We'll make a little coffee before we go. I think it'll be lovely. I'm very excited.
Caramel coffee.
Oh, gorgeous.
What is a gyoza?
What?
What is a gyoza?
It's a Japanese form of pastry. Little mini, like imagine you're from Devon. It's like a Cornish pasty. It's like a Japanese Cornish pasty.
Is it like those samosas I made?
No, that's Indian, completely different
Oh, we
continent.
are having vegetable samosas though.
Yes. While we wait for the food to cook in the oven, which will be done momentarily, I had a really lovely delivery arrive from the Cocktail Delivery Corp. They kindly sent over a bottle of their espresso martini premix. It was about 2 months ago actually, and it's delicious. It's great because it's essentially, I'm doing a really bad job of opening this. It's cocktails you can make at home, but some of them are pre-mixed cocktails and some of them are actual spirits. So this is their mulled wine. So we have a bottle of ultimate mulled wine. So essentially all you do with this is just pop it in a pan, pop it on the hob, and then you're good to go. Pour half the bottle per serve of ultimate mulled wine into a pan, warm no more than 75 degrees. Do not allow it to boil. Pour carefully into a drinking vessel. Garnish with some orange, and you're good to go. How amazing is that? I do love a mulled wine, as you know. I had one too many mulled wines on Wednesday, and I woke up on Thursday with one of the worst headaches I've ever had in my life. That's very lovely. I'll leave that link down below. They've got some awesome ones on there. So yeah, very, very happy to try that. And then the lovely people over at Beefeater have just sent this, the Addison Lee, just buzzed the doorbell. I was like, how cool is that? It's a gorgeous little package. Absolutely lovely. And that's the oven. This will have to wait. But it's food time.
Santa Claus and my records agree.
The food all came out the oven. Dream about the Aldi food, all cooks at the same time. So we've got the vegetable gyozas with some like sweet teriyaki dip. These are the pumpkin and mozzarella? Pumpkin and something, pumpkin and cauliflower bites. Then we've got the Indian trio going on. So we've got bhajis, samosas, and some kind of other thing with some mango chutney and some sweet tamarind dip. And then these are the vegetable spring rolls with sweet chili and soy and chili. So this looks like a lot of food, but it is lots of nibbles, and we will pack this tomorrow for lunch. Right, I'm gonna try. Do you not? I'm intrigued about one of these. These are the cauliflower and pumpkin bites. Oh, right. They are quite soggy, Zara.
Oh, that's a no. They're going back on.
Try them.
Just gonna get a little.
They're different.
Oh.
I feel like they haven't really got much of a.
I don't want them on my palate.
Much of a muchness, to be honest. It's just a bit weird.
That's a wasted calorie there. And then mushy. Have you had a spring roll yet?
No. Are they good?
Can we double dip?
Of course we can. There is something about a spring roll. I just love them. Right, Aldi guys, I'm not gonna lie. All this is go good. Right, we're gonna put Sleepers in Seattle. That's my phone. This is the remote. Apparently Tom Hanks is just, he makes it so special. So right, we're gonna watch that, and then I'll come back to you guys when the pastry is done in the fridge. Because it was. We've had to settle for the Grinch, but like the animated version, because Sleepless in Seattle is £5.50 to rent on Amazon. That's not even to buy it, and it's quite an old film. I think they do that with the classics. Anyway, apparently.
Older than us.
Yeah. Well, apparently the Grinch animated version is really good. I love the original with Jim Carrey, and so that's what we're watching. Also.
Do you know what I will say?
What's that?
I think that they're putting rental films up because we're not going to the cinema.
Yeah, they definitely
and I'm getting
are.
a little bit sick of it.
Yeah, because we pay the subscription. Anyway, I know the film industry has to make money somehow. Anyway, food. Oh my lord. I mean, look, we're powering through it. It's delicious. It's everything I ever wanted and more for a Friday night picky tea.
There's some things I prefer than others.
Yeah, I'm not keen on these cauliflower pumpkin bites. So we've just paused the Grinch, and I've taken the pastry out of the freezer. It was really, really cold, so I took it out about 10 minutes ago just to bring it up to room temperature. I've rolled it out, and then I'm gonna trim around the outside to make the tarts. These are actually really good. They were from Wilco, so I'm just gonna do 4 of those. I've got 4 of them here, and then roll up the excess pastry, roll that out again to make the tops, which are gonna be these like snowflakes, so they'll just sit on top.
This year Santa's coming home to me. I have found the perfect tree.
So I've just filled the tart tins with the pastry, leveled off the tops, and then pricked the base with a fork. And I've got some grease-proof paper here, sorry. I'm gonna stuff that in with some bacon rice and blind bake these for around 10 minutes just because I don't want the bases to be soggy. Then I'm gonna pull them out, fill them with mincemeat, and then top them off with snowflakes, and then bake them to get them nice and golden and crisp.
To the nights I've even made little gingerbread Santas. There's nothing left to chance.
Okay, so the tart cases have had around 10 minutes in the oven and they've just started to go nice and crispy. So I'm going to pop the mince in the tart. So I'm going to do like a spoonful in each, just to see how we get on, and then go from there.
This year, Santa's coming home to me.
Then I'm just going to brush the tops with a little bit of milk, just to make the pastry go nice and golden brown. So the mince pies have baked. They had about 20 minutes in the oven, and what I'm going to do is just sprinkle on some icing sugar. Cinnamon sugar on these are really good as well. Just give them a little dusting. Oh my god, this is like Christmas for me. Oh my days. Zara doesn't even like these, hence why she hasn't helped make them. Oh my god, it's got snowfall. Right, I'm gonna have one of these with a little bit of cream on the side, and I cannot contain my excitement. We're on the sofa, and I'm gonna let Zara try some of my mince pie. Now, they are, I would argue, a little bit boozy, because I put quite a bit of amaretto in them.
Oh, we love a ladies first situation. Right, now think of something that doesn't like a mince pie.
What do you mean?
Like, so earlier I tried the mince meat.
You didn't try it?
I didn't try it, I smelled it. Because I can get a lot from smell. I can, it's one of the senses I would be horrified if I lost it. It really helps me. And I smelled and realised it, I didn't like it.
Please, just try a little bit of the side.
Is it warm?
A bit of whipped cream.
You don't have to tell me to want to tell you I love that cream.
Yeah, make sure you get the bit. Yeah, that's exactly it.
Right, I've got water to wash
Oh,
it
it's
down.
not poison, hon.
It tastes like something.
Mince pies.
No. That's nice, it's reminded me of something, I don't know what.
Good thing or bad thing?
No, good thing, I just can't think what we've had which has had. Is that like sultanas and stuff?
Yeah, that's what I was saying on the camera. Mincemeat's like fruit.
And every time you kept saying meat, I thought it was like spaghetti bolognese mince. That's why forever I've been like, ugh, why do you want spag bol mince in pastry?
Right, we actually called it a day with the Grinch. We've got about half an hour left, but we are so tired. Like I say, this week is like, it's 10:30 and we're shattered. Plus we've got, I'm driving to Cheltenham tomorrow, so I want to get like a fairly early night. I thought I could show you the beef eater package because I completely forgot to show it just as the oven timer went off. Okay, right, we're gonna slide this off. Oh my god, I'm so excited. What? Oh my gosh, Zara.
What?
They've sent 3 gins.
What? That's 2 for me.
Wow. There's a beef eater classic, a beef eater pink, and a beef eater blood orange. Beef eater is British gin, brewed, distilled in London, and they've sent over a recipe card as well. We have a strawberry orchard, and a hot chocolate orange cocktail. Oh my god, that's so kind.
Hot orange gin.
Yeah, apparently so. You must warm it up. How nice is that? This is so very kind. I did not expect that at all. I thought maybe there'd just be the one bottle in there. Wow. Well, it's going to be a very Merry Christmas. Right, I'm going to end this vlog here. Sorry, it's been a bit of a short one. These are kind of like how the days are going in December. It's pretty much working up until 6, and then it's just the evening of festivities and mince pies. I really hope you have enjoyed this video. Sorry it's been a short one. As always, if you could give it a thumbs up, don't forget to click subscribe, and there'll be plenty more festive videos coming very soon. Bye for now.